He's on the move, can't seem to shake the shade. Within his dreams he sees the life he made. The pain is deep. A silent sleeper, you won't hear a peep peep. The girl he wants don't seem to want him to. It seems the feelings that she had her through. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, slow-mo. When the tempo slows up and creates that new. He seems alive though he is feeling blue. The sun is shining, man, he's super cool. The lonely nights, they fade away, he slips into his white Nikes. He smokes a clip and then he's on the way. To free his mind in search of, to free his mind in search of, to free his mind in search of. Day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. At night.
Okay, it's childish, can't be no homegirl, drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coke up my ass crack. Move black girls, cause man, fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches, dude, I should be running Peter in Adidas with some short shorts. B-O-O all over me, my green is where it's supposed to be. Your green is in my grocery. This Asian dude, I stole his girl, and now he got that Koji beef. My dick is like an accent mark, it's all about the over ease. Hot like a parked car, I sound weird like nigga with a hard R. Fly like the logo on my cousin's 440. Eating Oreos like these white girls that blow me. Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man. Hanging in the islands looking for Earl like Toe Jam. I made the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a slow jam. Butcher and I know it, man. Kill beat, go ham. These rappers are afraid of him, cause I'm a beast, bitch, girl. Invaders and Gambino is a call girl. Fuck you, pay me. Brand new whip for these niggas like slavery. Told me I was awful and that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede. You wanna see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You wanna see my girl? Check Maxim. Man, why does every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know, all I know is I'm the best one. It's a bonfire, turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. It's a bonfire, turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. You know these rapper dudes talk shit, start killing. Fuck that, got goons like an arch villain. I'm from the south, ain't got no accent, don't know why. So this rapper's child's play, I do my name like Princess Di. Yeah, they say they want the realness, rapped about my real life. Told me I should just quit. First of all, you talk white. Second off, you talk like you haven't given up yet. Rap stepfather, yeah, you hate me, but you will respect. I put in work, ass Ludwig. Put my soul on the track like Shoes did. Play this for my cousin, now he can't even think straight. Black and white music, now nigga, that's a mixtape. Shout out to my blurs, they represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. I know you hate me cause your little cousin play me out. I like black girls who nerdy, but when they dance, they be saying, ow. I'm sorry for who follow me. Chillin' with a Filipina at your local Jollibee. Yeah, I'm in her ass like side of me. So if you see my hand under the table, don't bother me. I don't talk soft, that's that other guy. I'm screaming, what the fuck is up, like I ain't see the sky. The shit I'm doing this year, insanity. Made the beat, then murdered it. Casey Anthony. These rappers won't know what to do, cause all I did was act me like a Looney Tune. And I'll give you all of me until there's nothing left. I swear this summer will be summer camp, bitch.
Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic
haters wonder why Gambino got the game. Half-time picky, all she wanna do is bang. Got her hair done, French braids, now she ASAP. Vino so insensitive, she asking why you say that. I'm chillin', real nigga feelin'. Rich kid asshole, pay me as a villain. Still spittin' that cash flow, DJ Khaled. I got penthouse on Bocos, PH, balance. Real nigga, I rep those. Why though? Cause I said so. Get deep in that pesto. I got 5 on it like Zenfos. I got 4 tail in that Petco. You faker than some sweet and low. Yeah, you got some silverware, but really, are you eating though? Are you eating though? Nigga, are you eating though? Breakfast, lunch, and dinners for beginners. You ain't eating though. Never catching cases why their faces look so PMO. Watch a hater hate me, wanna play me like a piano. My architect, no Japanese. No girl, she Japanese. No hands like Socrates. Got fuck boys like Socrates. You niggas ain't Japanese. Niggas ain't looking like me. I ain't checking ID. But I bounce with no problem. No problem. I'm winning. Yeah, yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning. Yeah, yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning. Yeah, yeah, I'm winning. Rich kid asshole. Take me as a villain. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Better than you doing you. You fucking with you. Different color my passport. Instagram my stack low. Hashtag my day wear. Your girl drank my daycare and I'm born rich. Life ain't fair. Silver spoon cool ho. Ain't nobody sicker and my Fisker ready. Ain't nobody. Fiskers don't make noise when they start up. Just so you know. Top of the holy totem. Rich forever, a million, not the quota. My father owned half the MoMA and did it with no diploma. Gear off, got no rules. Tripping off of them toadstools. More green than my Whole Foods, and I'm too fly, Jeff Goldblum. Got a glass house in the Palisades. That AKA, white hood, okay, so my running, you keeping the gear. Spending this money is longer than here. Live like a Columbia, Sophia. Waking up broke man, we wanna feel. Friends with a dope man, but nigga real. Bring a girlfriend, man, just wanna see it. I'm on a pier. Oh, I got my cool on. I'm winning, so they had to know my name. Now I don't give a fuck about my family name. Why? Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Better than you doing you. You fucking what you gonna do?
Stop that! Shut the fuck up!
Used to wanna fuck on like Carly, like my government name really never. I think that pussy hot as a kettle. She would describe my dick as a shovel. Ask me one question, what does my heaven resemble? And I say me overdose, I'm not in the middle. Ask me one question, what does my heaven resemble? And I say you might need a fucking slippy. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. There's no wind like where's the below? Lucky charms up on my neck with no rainbow. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. There's no wind like where's the below? Lucky charms up on my neck with no rainbow. Bottom my bed. Straight for the balls like that girl Johnny K. Ooh, couple penny shorts, call me Paul. Hit the fucking chicken noodle soup with the pole. I don't wiggle away. Used to wanna fuck like Carly, like my government name really never. I think that pussy honest, a cat that pussy honest. She would just got my dick as a shovel, my dick. Ask me one question, what does my heaven resemble? And I say me overdose, and I say me bitch. Ask me one question, what does my heaven resemble? And I say me overdose, and I say me okay, like bimbo. When I'm all up in it, kinda talking hard to fit it. Kimbo Slice playing little roll, jump, rope, jump. How I stop is fitted, pussy boots, cause you a kid. Whip his ass like the Jingo, King Kong, King Kong. Cut that white girl with me, you a message like you Mickey Clubhouse. We be long, 10-4, 10-4. Run around the lobby like I'm London Zip. Probably put some diamonds on my pinky toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. There's no wind like where's the blow? Lucky charms up on my neck like no rainbow about to grow. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. There's no wind, there's no rainbow. Lucky charms up on my neck with no rainbow about to grow. Pluck, chicken ass niggas when they see me turn the force. Cause niggas start to buck, duck. Next time I hit it with the penis, man, I love it when she run. Clean like some Listerine. I'm around demons like consistency. This little bitch must be over me. Get that man wet and it doesn't show.
So Vince, like, you talk a lot about getting pussy, but like, do you actually get pussy?
Do I get pussy? Once upon a time, there was a bird. The bird's name was Larry, and Larry learned how to fly, and he wanted to...
You don't know. Maybe you're just head over heels. Maybe you just struck hot oil. Maybe you just made a bad deal. Lord, you're pedantic, hopeless romantic. Christ, you're a habit. God, you don't know how it feels. We don't make the rules round here. Girl, you're unsure. Boy, you're unclear. Bright eyes appear before you. Oh, I adore you, but I hope and pray that I could just ignore you. Hope and pray that I could just ignore you. You should find a different God. Maybe you should find a different kind of fear. Oh, my friend, that's the principle, not the exception. It's time that you question the voice that's whispering in your ear.
Hi, I figured I should probably take advantage of this moment when my sister's not home, so I can actually talk and have it not be weird. So how are the audio levels? I lowered the music, but I hope it's not too loud. Hold on, I might turn it down a bit more, because it's kind of loud for me anyways. I like listening. Oh, I muted it. Okay. I like listening to loud music. I like drawing legs, pharaoh legs. Oh, Jesus. When did that happen? Okay. Hi. I have a frappuccino. One of the ones that comes in bottles. Oh geez, I swear if my sister's home already, just as I started, I'm going to freaking shrivel up and die. I freaking, oh jeez. I moved, and my internet really sucks now, and Yes, hello?
Hey, can you help me move this table?
Okay. Alright, hold on. I have to go help my mother move a table. Sorry. Let me... bring a table with my mother. Okay, sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, hello. Just needed to move it a bit to help my dad build something so he has room. What was I talking about? Freaking mocha frappuccinos? Yeah, I think. I think. I like mocha frappuccinos. They're like, I don't know. They're not that great, but I kind of have a connection to them. Because I remember my mom used to be like hella addicted to caffeine. And so she would have them in the fridge all the time. Now, now she's just addicted to Diet Coke, so you know. And I remember there was one in the fridge one time, and I had been eyeing it forever. And finally one day I just asked her, and she was like, oh yeah, you can have it. I don't drink those anymore. And I was like, epic. And I was like, I don't know. I was little. like, and I was like, this is the best thing I've ever drank, but I was never allowed to have any more because it was coffee and I was a small child. So now they're like still in my brain like a coveted resource because I was never allowed to have them when I was littler. Oh, thank you. I'm not very good at drawing ferals, especially when it's a chibi. This is a chibi commission. So, I hope... Oh, here's a pet peeve of mine. It's happened so many times because on my commissions, the chibis are so much cheaper, which I should probably change because everyone just gets the chibis because they're so much cheaper. And they just... Oh, I had one person that ordered, like, three chibis in one. And I was like, oh dear, I'm going to die. How's the stream? Like, is it lagging too bad? I hope it's not too bad. I live, like, in the middle of nowhere, and we literally have, like, the best internet available to us, and it still kind of sucks. So sorry. I used to stream a lot more when I lived in Minnesota, but... I'm glad I moved back, because I moved away for a few years for my dad's work, and then I moved back recently. So, but when I moved, I was like, I had just turned 13, And so, like, I was, like, just reaching, like, teenagehood. And so, like, I didn't really care about sharing a room with my sister before then. But where I had moved to, I had my own room. And oh my gosh, that taste of freedom of being alone without having to worry about the other person in the room. Oh my gosh. And my sister does a bunch of weird ass shit in this room, dude. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't want to get into it. But, like, geez. I cannot wait till my dad finishes, like... Shit, I keep losing my train of thought, I'm sorry. My dad, so we have, like, an office space that we used to use as a classroom because I was homeschooled. But now, since all the children are now in college, we don't need it anymore. And so it's being transformed into a room for my sister. But for now, I have to share. It's made out of adobe bricks, which is like mud that has been hardened. And since it's been raining so much here, they haven't gotten a chance to dry. Oh, that's good. I'm glad the stream is okay. I was really worried about that. So yeah, and the wall wasn't like complete. It didn't go all the way up to the ceiling. It was like a false wall. It was just like to like separate it a bit. And so we needed to, like, fill it in to the ceiling so she could do whatever freaky shit she wants to do in her room without anyone have to deal with it. This morning, I woke up and... I think it might be the stream is a bit behind. Yeah, it's usually a bit behind. But I bet it's more. With, it was usually like, I don't know, 30 seconds behind, 20, 15, around that area. It wasn't too bad, but it seems to be a bit longer now, if I remember correctly. The front legs seem small, but I don't know if I should risk messing the drawing up. I guess I can always undo. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks better. Okay. I've already listened to this song. Why are you playing it again? Silly SoundCloud. Okay, fucking this shit again? You know what, whatever, fine, I'll listen to it. Freaking SoundCloud seems putting it into the random. I'll give in, SoundCloud. I cannot wait till I have my own room again. It's so awkward with her just like sitting on the ground while I'm doing anything. And sometimes I'll just be like in a conversation and she'll just chime in and be like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, wow, shut up. But yeah. It's probably 2 minutes? Jeez. Yeah, that seems about right. Well, sorry about that. We literally have like the best internet that is available, but since we are gone, it is not very good anyways. Hopefully, I don't know, I don't know how that works, but put up a new satellite or something so we can finally have good internet. It works. It used to be a lot worse. Like, you had to wait for freaking, like, YouTube videos to buffer all the time. I know that's, like, the worst thing. Like, oh, I gotta wait for my video to buffer, but, like, I can't. And, like, not too many people in the house. Like, only, like, 3 people in the house could be on the internet at one time, or else it would be, like, practically unusable. So, it's gotten a little bit better as the years have gone on. What kind of music do you guys like? I like a variety of stuff, but I guess I don't know what I would call the genre that I like the most. Kind of like, I guess I like rap, but I don't really like rap, like just rap. You know? I don't know. That probably doesn't make any sense. I remember one time I was in the car and my mom was like, turned to my brother and was like, "Do you like rap?" And my brother was like, "No, not really." And she's like, "Oh, good. I hate rap." But she didn't ask me, so. Settings to make it a little bit better. I don't know what settings I have on right now. Link to your comm info? Hell yeah, dude. It's closed right now because I don't want to take on anything new. But it should be open again soon. Like after I finish this stream, because I'm planning on finishing all my commissions during this. Could tell some college stories. College is super weird. There's a dude in my English class, and he's, like, I don't want to be mean to the guy, but he's really creepy and weird. He's 22, and he comes into class every day listening to the Power Rangers theme song. And, like, I'm all for Power Rangers, man. Freaking love Power Rangers. But, like, a 22-year-old man. He looks like a freaking pubescent boy, first of all. He's, like, a skinny neckbeard. And, I don't know. He gives me creepy vibes. The first day of class, we had to interview one of the people in class and then, like, introduce them. That was our first assignment. And luckily, I didn't get him. I was very scared I was going to get him, but the person I did get, we were talking, and we somehow got on the topic of cosplay, and I had mentioned that my sister cosplays. And that was just as class was ending. And I was getting up to, like, put all my stuff in my bag, and from behind me, he sits behind me, and I hear him just go, "Did I hear cosplay?" It was so hard not to just be like, not to just run. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, my sister cosplays." And he goes, "Here, let me show you what I've been working on." And at this point, like, literally everyone else in class had left. Like, the teacher left. It was me and him alone in a room. While I waited for him to scroll through his pictures on his phone so he could show me his cosplay that he was working on. And it just showed me, like, this dude in a green plaid shirt. And he was like, I want to cosplay Spider-Man from the PS4 game. And I was like, wow, that's cool. And I freaking hightailed it out of there, dude. I did not want to spend another second in this man's presence. During the interview, one of the questions was if you had a job or not. And I don't, because I am a college student. And I do not want to be stressed out of my mind in my first semester. And I don't really need one right now. And so as I was walking back to my seat after, like, I had been introduced by my partner, he goes, I work at Dairy Queen, and they're hiring. And I was like, oh, fuck. I do not want to work with this man. And he was just, and I was like, oh, really? Yeah, I've got a friend that works at Dairy Queen. I have a friend, Zach. He works at Dairy Queen. And and I, like, sat down, kind of ignoring him, and I'm guessing he took that as a rejection of his offer, and he just goes like, don't think I'll go easy on you. And I was like freaking out. I was like, what does that mean? What does I won't go easy on you mean? Like, is that a threat? Should I feel threatened? Like, I don't... and yesterday, I have a lot of stories about this guy, because he cracks me up. Like, he's so weird. So yesterday, of course, he walks into class. He's singing the Power Rangers theme song. I could hear it blasting through his headphones. And we were signing taking attendance, signing the, attendance sheet. And he starts walking over to my desk to give it to me, and he's, like, doing, like, the robo walk, and he's making, like, the robot sounds, like, dooch, dooch. Oh, it was so hard not to just burst out laughing, because it was just so freaking ridiculous. Him walking over to my desk, this 22-year-old man walking over to my desk, doing a freaking robot walk sound. Oh shit, what the hell is this? Okay. Anyways, yeah. That's my college. He's definitely the weirdest part of my college experience so far. There's no one really too strange in my other classes. And nothing really too exciting happens. He's the most entertaining part for sure. So, you know, I'm kind of thankful. I'm thankful I have stories to tell because of him. I appreciate him. Experience buffering. Yeah, oof. Stream health is in the red. Let me look through my settings, see if output. Encoder preset, higher equals less CPU. Ultra fast? Help? Or is that gonna make it worse? Let's see. Let's see what happens. on. Google, help me. Fastest streaming settings. OBS. Let's see. Best OBS streaming settings 2017-2018 updated tutorial. Thanks, dude.
Then it will have a link in the description below on where you can fresh project for you guys in the voice. Just go ahead and head over to the settings button right here.
Okay, I'm heading over to the settings button.
Theme and then change it from default to dark. And once you do that, just go ahead and click on apply and OK. But since mine's already in dark, I don't have to change anything. But personally, I feel like default can be hard on the eyes at times. So
Okay, shut up.
difference with the performance of your stream. Anyways, for this video, we're gonna want to stay in the output tab right here, as this is where most of our streaming settings are gonna be found. But once you're here, you want to make sure that you change your output mode from simple to advanced so that you're
Output mode? I cannot. It will not let me change it from simple. Strange man. I'm sorry.
And so since we're only messing with streaming settings, we're gonna want to stay in the streaming tab. But if you
His OBS is very different from mine. Well. Well, I guess I'll know for next stream. Well, I'll look into it. And hopefully I'll get some better settings. Yeah. When my parents were asking me, like, when we move, like, are you gonna miss Minnesota at all? And I was like, I'm gonna miss the fast internet. That is all I said. This is a strange song, but you know, I'm digging it. I'm digging it for sure. Why do you keep showing up? This bird. Larry the bird, go away.
Young stinky dick.
Hey yo boys. It's your boy. LILCLOTNAN. Today I am producing FIRE. Let's go.
Man, it's February already. Dude.
These hentai babes make me drool. Hasane Miku is great. She makes me masturbate. Fairy tale. Soul eater.
Okay. What classes are you taking in thy college? Here. I'll type 2, and then I'll talk about it, since this, it's so laggy, or delayed. I am taking psychology and English. English is a required first class, so I'm taking that, and then I had to take an arts, or humanities, I don't know, something like that. And there was like 3 options. There was, like music, which I didn't really want to do. There was gender studies, and then there was psychology. So I went with psychology. Because out of those, that is the best one. I have the same teacher or professor that my sister had, and my sister was like warning me all these things about how awful the professor was, but and how like her professor hated her so much and was like trying to make her fail. But I guess her professor just likes me because I have not sensed that at all. She's kind of a bit strange, like her teaching methods, but I've grown to like it, actually. And I submit assignments online, and when you receive your grade, when she grades them, there's like a little option to add a note, like feedback, and my professor always writes stuff like fantastic responses or like incredible insight. So she likes me, and I think it's really funny that my sister, like, she hated my sister so much supposedly, but she likes me. So pretty funky. What?
Opening up again. Peace out.
Gotta come in. New track. Sam on the track. Got a call from Kanye West this morning. He said, "Yo, Dome, I'm a big fan of your work. Work together." I said, "Yeah, for sure, Kanye West."
I've got like I think right now I have like 4 videos in progress. I lose focus so fast on projects, and it's really unfortunate. And I'm trying to get better at it, and I have recently, but it's still like a problem. So, I'm working on, I have a You Look So Good collab I'm working on. I've got most of mine done. I've got a line and color frames, but I have like 9% of them lined. And then I'm working on the Wii Tennis meme, the Kanye meme, the, what's the one? Solo. I work on the Solo meme, and like, I've got like a couple PMVs with like 2 frames done. I've become a real YouTube meme animator now with all of my projects I've got going on. Finally, I've been initiated into the cult. I'm really bad at doing commissions. I either do them like immediately or it takes me like 3 weeks to do them. Here's a fun fact for you guys. I technically, way back, when I like first started my account, someone got a custom from me, and I never did it. I still haven't done it to this day. They paid me like 30 points because my art sucked, and so I didn't charge much for it. But still, I forget who they were. But man, I feel bad. They deserve their custom. It's never been finished. I think they forgot about it too. But I remember. I need to like find them and just give them 30 points and be like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Please don't make a call-out journal saying that I don't finish my commissions. Please, I'm begging you. I have many strong opinions about a lot of things. That would probably make people mad. Uh-oh. Okay, the ear is still there. Why does this foot look so small? Let's fix that. One time I was doing a stream and I had a person come in being like, can you draw Rosalie? I was like, what? Like, that's so weird. Like, why would you ask that? Why would you ask another animator to draw like an animator that you like? It's just, I don't know, I can't make sense of it. Like, you'd think people would come and like ask you to draw their own characters. And that's usually how it is, but this person just wanted me to draw Rosalie. It was really weird. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not gonna do that, sorry. Here's the thing, here's a fun fact. I dislike, like, most popular animators. I don't know, just something about them just ticks me off. Call it jealousy if you want. I'm sure that's a part of it, but I don't know. They just give me bad vibes. I've never had like a very good experience with any of them, except like Amiri, Amarexia. That one. She's cool. But like other than that, I've just never had good interactions with them. I've got some traumas, man. Some deep-seated issues I should probably work through. Yeah, y'all ever... Well, I guess the one person that is currently watching. I'm calling you out, man. I have... Freaking LPS Popular, dude. Ever watch that? I freaking got a new episode in my recommended, like, a week ago. And I watched it last night. Like freaking like Sophie GTV is like freaking what, like 19 or something? She's a college student. She's still making LPS videos. It's crazy. Like it took her 3 years to release a new episode. At this point, I feel obligated to watch it. Like I need to. There's no choice. I spent like 3 years of my life. No, probably longer. Loving LPS Popular and wishing for a new episode. I'm obligated at this point to finish the series. It's so weird, just like LPS, just like making out. That's it. That's that show boiled down to its most essential parts. It is LPS making out with each other. And that's wild. Ah, shit. A bird just hit my window. Hello, bird. I just drank coffee, but I'm still really tired. I haven't been able to sleep lately. Oof, yikes. Crippling loneliness, dude.
Around like I don't know, like I won't be here long. Now the thrill is gone, got no patience, cause I'm not a doctor. Girl, why is it mine? Girl, why you move faster? Yeah, me casa, sin casa. Got it stripped like Gaza. Got so high off volcanoes, now the flow is so lava. Every spit that's saliva, I feel that message from fiber. I got the head is so high, or we let bygones be bygones. My God, you pay for your friends. I'll take that as a compliment. Got a house full of homies, but I feel so the opposite. Incompetent ain't that half of it. Saturdays with young lavish. The saddest shit is I'm bad at it. These they took from the cabinet. Sorry, I'm just scared of the future. Till 2005, I got your back, we can do this. Hold up. Nobody out here's got it figured out, so therefore I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. No one's perfect, we spend it with no shame. We blow that like Coltrane, we in here like Rogaine. Don't leave it with no shame, don't leave it like Cobain. And when I'm long gone, whole crew singing swan songs. We all just ticking time bombs. Got a Lambo like a bronze mom, cause we all just ticking time bombs. And no matter where all of my friends go, Emily, Fame, and Lorenzo, all of them people my kinfolk. At least I think so. I can't tell. Cause when the checks clear, they're not here. Cause they don't care. It's kinda sad, but I'm laughing. Whatever happens, assassins are stabbed in the back of my cabin, laughing or yapping. I'm glad that it happened. I mean it. Between us, I think there's something special. And if I lose my mental, just hold my hand, even if you don't understand. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
say, lil' number, where you been at? I'm just passing the breeze. I've been running up a check, that's why these bitches on me. I've been coolin', laying low, but I'm not taking the seat. But just know a nigga back in this time, I won't leave. I've been running, gotta check me your bag. I got hundreds on my neck and I got shoes on my ass. Nigga said I'm going broke while I just take it and laugh. I be speeding in that foreign with 5 on my ass. But I'm that nigga, I won't never change. Rubbing off the paint, smoking dank. Got a Uzi in my lap, I let it bang. Feel a tank, no he keep a cake, but he not take hay up the chop and let it blow. And watch this bitch eat his face, I'm that nigga. And all my young niggas pulling triggers, we gorillas. We let this bitch out until you feel us. For you niggas, that's always on IG with them yiggies taking pictures. Is you really gonna use them or you just loafing for them bitches? You niggas really hoes and you be acting like these bitches. You niggas say I solid, but y'all probably in there snitching. Most of the niggas that's around me throwing seeds like they crippin', but they do it for the twins. Still Lil Corey and Lil Christian, but I'm rockin' with my shooters and that's mandatory. One up top like I'm Mozzie, bitch, I keep it 40. You say I'm lacking, nigga, try me, shoot you in your shorty. I'm cooking up in the lab like I'm Rick and Morty. 40 popper, hit a mobster, turn your brain to pasta. Hit a opera, dread swinging just like I'm a roster. Smoking ganja and I'm zooted, walking in my Pradas. Any nigga touch my gangster, nigga, I'm a popper. And we ain't throwing hands with you fuck niggas. It's one up top up in that chamber, better duck, nigga. Niggas dissing on Lil Valley, he get slumped, nigga. We shoot his body, then we lay him in that trunk, nigga. 100, bitch, that's on my life. I won't never fold a nigga speaking on Lil Quaywood, and that nigga gotta go. I'm really smart, but I can fight, but I'ma steal up that pole. Where you niggas think I'm pussy, you gon' have to show me, ho. Police always at my fucking crib. I don't tell them shit, I'm really rapping about this fucking life that I fucking live, but I be coolin', trying to focus on them fucking dividends. But if it's money on your head, well, I'ma fucking get it, man.
My day will come, I gave too much, I sold my soul, I'm waiting for my pay in full. I only want your dying love, I've seen enough. I tried but I don't think so. Maybe it was me who was fucking up. I gave all I could give, but it seems like it never really was enough. I feel left out, I don't see how my whole life can change in 1 week. I don't mind my own reflection, I don't see how you've been let down. Don't speak unless you have to. Why you always seem in a bad mood? Your whole life you had an attitude. One day is not so bad for you. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'm sorry if it got that bad. I'm sorry I can't help you. Somebody should have had your back. I tried but I don't think so. Maybe it was me who was fucking up. I gave all I could give, but it seems like it never really was enough. I changed my whole life when I learned to ignore them. I changed my whole life up, maybe it was not enough. I don't think I'm
Damn, I have no socks. Damn, where are my socks? I'm always fucking late, cause I smoke a lot. If we had a date, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. 20 minutes late, pulling up to my job. Yeah, I smoke a joint, just to roll a fucking blunt. Yeah, I'm rocking camo pants, but I ain't trying to hunt. I haven't done my laundry in about a month. It's okay, I buy a whole new outfit just to stunt. Wait, you hate on me, but at my show you're in the front. Hold up, you're fake. Hold up, you're done. Pull up and roll a purple drink, but it's soda. Stack it up, just like this should be a pagoda. Bitch, I sense your fakeness like I'm motherfucking Yoda. Like I'm Yoda, ayy, yeah, like I'm Yoda. I can't fuck with you cause you don't fuck with me, ayy. You and your crew full of jealousy, ayy. I be so hot just like some tea, ayy. Feeling like the best, playing tennis on the Wii. On the Wii. Got these motherfucking Nikes on my feet, ayy. I got the recipe, I cook like Lil B, ayy. Watch me get it, ayy, yeah, you will see, ayy, yeah, you will see. Playing tennis on the Wii. Watch me fucking get it. You will see, ayy, you will see. Playing tennis on the Wii. Pull up and roll a purple drink, but it's soda. Stack it up, just like this should be a pagoda. Bitch, I sense your fakeness like I'm motherfucking Yoda. Like I'm Yoda, ayy, yeah, like I'm Yoda. Pull up and roll a purple drink, but it's soda. Stack it up, just like this should be a pagoda. Bitch, I sense your fakeness like I'm motherfucking Yoda. Like I'm Yoda, ayy, yeah, like I'm Yoda. I can't fuck with you cause you don't fuck with me, ayy. You and your crew full of jealousy, ayy. I be so hot just like some tea, ayy. Feeling like the best, playing tennis on the Wii.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils, catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain, are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met, the ragged men in ragged clothes, a silver thorn, a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never
What's wrong, Kyle?
Man, these kids, man, talking shit, making me feel bad.
Man, fuck them kids, bro. Look around, bro. Look at life.
Man, you're right.
Man, you see these fine.
I should've stayed at home, 'cause right now I see all these people that love me, but I still feel alone. Can't help but check my phone. I could've made you mine, but no, it wasn't meant to be. And see, I wasn't made for you, and you weren't made for me, though it seemed so easy. And that's because I wanna be your favorite boy. I wanna be the one that makes your day, the one you think about as you lie awake. I can't wait to be your number one. I'll be your biggest fan and you'll be mine, but I still wanna break your heart and make you cry. But won't you wait? You know it.